Hey guys, welcome back to another episode. My name is Mobby and this is another channel update slash 2020 end video into the upcoming year 2021. I really hope everyone has been safe and healthy this year, even though, this whole pandemic has impacted all of us in some form or another. I just hope you guys can see the end of the tunnel there, not in a death kind of way, in a good kind of way. So who knows what 2021 will bring us, but hey, at least we can say 2020 is over. So today I want to tell you guys some behind the scenes stuff. I want to show you guys more of what goes on here at the channel, what's going to be happening in the future, and what are my current plans. So 2020 for me personally has been the roughest year in terms of my YouTube and Twitch quote-unquote career. Now, it's no surprise that all of my views and subscribers went down, and this is solely the fact because I was known as a Terraria channel for quite some time. But of course, I stopped doing solely Terraria, took a break from that, and now we're sort of back to it in a little bit. But then of course the audience has moved on and stuff, and rightfully so. You find my channel, MabiVsGames, and you subscribe to it and you see nothing but Terraria every day. That's what you're here for. And then all of a sudden I stop and then I do a tons of other stuff. Of course you would chillax and get out of there. Who wouldn't? Why would you go to a grocery store for like a certain milk, for example, and then the next day they just don't have the milk anymore, and you're like, oh, I'm gonna go to the other grocery store? It just makes sense. So no hard feelings. But a lot of people comments almost weekly, hey Mobby, your views are bad, your subscribers are gone, I feel sorry for you. Do not. Everything that I've accomplished up until now, I loved every single minute of it. We've made great choices, we've made mistakes, and now we learn from them. And don't worry about like my financial situation or anything. I first started YouTube and Twitch in the early 2020s. Sorry, in the early 2010s. So I want to say like 2012, 2013 is when I made my channels. And I was still working a entry-level job for 5 years. 3 years into YouTube and Twitch, I was making so much income that I was able to quit my 9 to 5. I say 9 to 5. I was working at a movie theater, and it was, the hours were everywhere. It was a cool job, but it was entry level and not what I wanted to do forever. But then YouTube, I was making more of that, so I was like, screw that, I'm gonna go this full time. We went all in Terraria. It was going good, it was going great, but Terraria had a lifespan. I saw that Terraria is not a game that is gonna stick around forever. It popped in 2011. And that's when it started. It started to grow, and it hit its peak a couple years ago. And just recently, people got reminded of Terraria's existence thanks to the final update. So who knows what they're gonna do from there? But I knew it wasn't gonna last forever, and I had to get out of it. And unfortunately, my audience was built on a specific game, and now that it's gone, we have to pick up the pieces and go from there. But all of those years of just doing straight YouTube and Twitch, I have garnered so many skills that I now am proud to say I have a new job, but it's not an entry-level job. It is a very good paying job. It's my career right now, and honestly, if I never make another dime off of YouTube and Twitch, I'm gonna be pretty happy and stable here. I mentioned the job before in a past video, and I'm not gonna go too crazy into it now because I kind of want to I feel like people think I'm bragging or something when I'm talking about this, when I'm just really excited and proud. So I'm not going to be stating anywhere that I'm working at this place anymore, but I'm going to be like, hey, I'm good. So I'll just tell you now, this is probably the last time I'll go into detail. I work at Corsair and Elgato, the company that makes all the awesome keyboards, RAM, PC cases, and the capture cards. I work for them, I test products for them, and I love it there. It is a dream job. I'm so happy to be there, and a lot of it was due to connections that I had via playing games, and of course the skills that I got from all of this stuff. So I'm very happy. I'm in a very, very good position in my life. I'm living with my girlfriend. We got a new dog. We got a house. We're stable. Everything's happy. The only thing that's bad, I'm getting kind of fat. I'm not gonna lie. This is the fattest I've ever been in my whole life. So I hope to lose some of that. not quarantine, in 2020, you either gained a lot of pounds or lost some. I gained a lot of pounds. So views and subscribers aside, even though we're dipping hardcore, I still have passion for this. I work on it every day, and if it grows again, I will be happy. If it never amounts to anything, I'm still going to be happy with what we had before. And like I said, I'm going to be just fine. But I want to go ahead, and I didn't even mention what's going on in this video. I have a notepad here. That's my plans for 2021. And also in the background is a video I did. Is a live stream I did. You can see my VTuber avatar down there. So this is my plans for 2021 from here on out, and I want to be very transparent with you guys. I want to show you exactly the type of shows I want to do, how to find them, and future plans if I have the chance. So let's begin. This is going to be quick and awesome, hopefully. So this is going to be my main YouTube channel, MabiVsGames, my bread and butter. This is my main channel. It's going to be scripted and quality content. I hope quality content. So there's going to be 4 series going on right now. There's Mob Impressions, Mobby Reacts, Moblin Tales, and MabiVsGames. Now I'm going to be trying to make them stand out more. We're going to have the title of the shows in the title, as well as give you guys different backgrounds. You might have noticed sometimes you see like a green border or a red border. I'm going to make them more prominent. So if it's a Mob Impressions video, you're going to see a green thumbnail. If it's a React, you're going to see yellow. So let's start off talking a little bit about Mob Impressions. These are going to go up when available. Now, I'm going to show you guys some more behind the scenes here, and hopefully I don't leak anything too crazy. So this is really messy here, but this is somewhat of a schedule thing that I have here, and I have to go out here like this. So I pretty much have been doing this for a couple years now, and I don't have the best way of organizing my content here, but pretty much I have a YouTube schedule here. I have Mob Impressions going up 4 a.m. every single day, and then I write the name down of what I'm doing, and then these are the scheduled videos. I go either 0, 1, or 2 videos a day here. You can see here on Monday, Tuesday, these videos are going to go up, and then I go ahead and make sure I upload them and type them out. And the series are one of these 4 videos that are going to go there. Now for the Let's Play channel, you can see here on the right side here, I have it scheduled out too. We got some Terrarias coming up tomorrow, Persona 1 and 2, 3, 4, etc. And whenever I get a new game, hopefully I'm not leaking anything. Okay, these are games here that I've been contacted to test out. I have the name here, I have the dates, embargoes, I have coverage notes, and DLC stuff. And then, for example, I will put Mars, be like, okay, I'm gonna have it here for this day, so I'm gonna record it, and then I'm gonna write a script for reviewing, and then I'm gonna put it up on this date, and then I cross it off. It gets really nice and organized somewhat. There's obviously better ways to do it, but this is what I started with, and I kind of like doing it this way, so I'll keep doing it until I find a much more better way to do it, but I think that's okay. So that's Mob Impressions. It's a green thumbnail. It's a series where I just give you a nice script on what I think about the game. Usually I buy the game, but sometimes they give me keys all the time, and I will be either giving you a gameplay session, which I don't do anymore. I'm going to try to do really nice, compact, short videos, 5 to 15 minutes, reviewing the game and showing a little bit of gameplay, just a little bit at the end. And of course, if you guys want to see the full gameplay video, it'll be on the Let's Play channel. Now let's talk about the Mobby Reacts show. So I've done a couple of these already, where we react to the video game awards, video game reveals and stuff. That's pretty much going to be yellow thumbnails, and I can't really schedule these, so these are when it happens, when a certain trailer drops, when Nintendo Directs are there. I'm going to react to them either on my own and then give you guys the rundown, or we live stream it or something, and then we do a live reaction video. So that's that. Next show, I'm excited about this one more. And I've been doing this a couple times, and it's hit and miss because it's all over the place. This is Moblin Tales with a purple thumbnail, and this one actually is going to be scheduled 1 to 3 times a week. I'm going to try to 1-3 times a week. The Moblin Tales is a series that is a grab bag of highlights taken from videos and live streams. These can range from short clips of wins and fails, discussions on topics, and notable gaming moments. For example, I just put up a video talking about RPGs and why can't I finish them. That was a rant I went on during one of my streams about 2 months ago. So I whenever I go on these rants, or if we have like a boss fight rush, or a lot of fails, I remember to, take note of it, take the stream later, edit it up, and then put it in the backlog. Whenever I have time to upload it, when there's nothing there, I put it up. Now, some of these are are definitely timed videos. For example, the Twitch bans and stuff, I had to push that in the priorities, so I will be doing that. So, yeah, that's the Mob and Tail series. There's a lot of random stuff. And finally, the big one, the MabiVsGames series with red thumbnails, and these are also when available. You can see here, a lot of these are exactly when available. That's because you don't want to rush them out. They are ready when they're ready, when you have the contents. Now, I was doing a series called The Collection where I talked about retro stuff and did retro gameplay, retro highlights, and show and tell stuff. I'm going to be scrapping the name, and I'm just going to be putting it all in the MabiVsGames, so we have one less show. But this one, it's pretty much the same thing. MabiVsGames is a series that's all about my passion for gaming and the topics that surround it. These videos of discussions and show and tell type videos for everything retro, indie, and new games. Pretty much everything that doesn't fit the criteria for these other series. So, one day I might be sitting here and talking about my favorite Mario games. I might pull out 4 or 5 Mario games, be like, this is my favorite, this is here, this is why, this is how to get him, here's a little bit of trivia or something like that. Or, hey, here's my thoughts on the PS5 or something like that. Or, hey, I want to talk about this controversy in the gaming industry, and then we talk about it. So MabiVsGames, it's going to be a little all over the place, but at least you'll know by the thumbnail the type of video it's going to be. So with that being said, that's my main channel. Now, I do have a secondary channel called the MabiVsGames VOD. This is my second channel, and this is going to be for Terraria / Minecraft streams, plus all of my Let's Plays. I'm very happy that I started with Let's Plays because it gave me a lot of consistency and editing skills, and now I'm going to be using all that to make more scripted content. So I'm going to be shifting all of my Let's Plays and long form content and over here on the secondary channel. So if you're not already subscribed to it, please do. I try to put every single link to all my socials down below: my Instagram, my Twitter, my Discord, my Twitch, and of course the secondary channel. It's all down there for you guys. Okay, so we have two kind of shows going on here, a series. So we have the Terraria / Minecraft videos and streams. This is super new, and I did a test stream and it was pretty fun. So I don't want to stream Terraria and Minecraft on my Twitch anymore. What I want to do is I want to put it on a platform where the audience is more niche and concise for them. Terraria is pretty much dead on Twitch. If you look at the directory, there's not a lot of people watching it. Minecraft is big on there, but I don't want to, turn into a Minecraft Twitch channel. But I'm perfectly fine with doing, short 1 to 3 hour streams of a Terraria or Minecraft a stream. So these are going to be in green thumbnails, and I will definitely put up a schedule video. So if you are subscribed to that channel, and let's say you look at the homepage, you look at the subscriptions, you might see upcoming stream coming up in 4 hours, and then it's going to show you what I'm playing that day. And I'm going to try to stream 4 to 7 times a week, probably in the mornings, because they're going to be short streams, so I can get those really quick. And this is what the description I got for it: an ongoing series of MabiVsGames exclusive live streams. So I'm going to be streaming on 2 platforms. This YouTube channel is Terraria and Minecraft, and then we'll talk about the other stuff later. Okay, that feature, my VTuber avatar. That's right. My VTuber avatar is it's the gameplay in the background. I love it. It's fun. These Terraria and Minecraft streams happen often throughout the week for about 1 to 3 hours apiece, and are viewable later on the channel after. So I'm going to stream it, I'm going to unlist it, I'm going to rename it, give it a new thumbnail, and then upload it again a couple hours later. Okay, so that's that. And then of course I'm going to be uploading Let's Play Twitch VODs and YouTube exclusives. Now these are purple and red thumbnails respectively, and these are going to go up pretty much just when available. So, pretty self-explanatory. The Let's Play uploads here are either taken from our Twitch live streams in either broken up sections or full VODs, depending on the game. For example, if it's going to be a long RPG, you bet we're going to cut it up into like half-an-hour segments. But if it's a retro game that's a platformer that I beat in like an hour and a half, I'll just upload the whole hour-and-a-half thing, that sort of thing. It really depends, right? And this is recorded, and so it's either going to be for the VOD on the stream, or solely recorded for the VOD channel. Now, what do I mean by solely for the VOD channel? Well, I do mob impressions where I check out new games and stuff. So I'll be recording new games, but sometimes I don't want to stream it. I'll just record it here, do a little let's play, and then put it on the secondary channel. And then I'll use that footage and cut it up and put it onto the main channel for the mob impressions. You know, that's pretty much what it's going to be. These will be variety games and can range from retro, indie, and new games. So expect nothing but let's plays on this channel. It's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be sweet. Now let's talk about the Twitch channel, guys. This is gonna be consistent games, multiplayer games, and variety games. Now each stream, I'm either gonna do 1 to 3 games. I have been doing this so far, and I'm loving it. Let's talk about the consistency portion of the stream. So these games are quick like games that I want to stream, mobile, gacha games, or long form series where games are played over weeks and months. For example, Genshin Impact. That's not a game you're ever going to beat. You know, it's a gacha game. You just do your dailies and you get out. So I can stream that for a bit. And then other games like roguelikes. Binding of Isaac. That's not a game that you want to, you know, you play a run and get out. You play a run or two and you get out. You know, same thing like that. Slay the Spire, Darkest Dungeon, stuff like that. Roguelikes. And then, of course, Dota 2, every once in a while, I'll be playing some games, getting some ranked up. And, of course, I'll try to put every single game here that I do in any of these consistent multiplayer and variety. It's going to be going on the VOD channel. It's going to go into this, the Let's Play exclusive VODs and content here. So let's talk about the multiplayer games. This is a new one I'm adding in here, which is pretty exciting. Multiplayer. These are games that include some sort of very fast drop in and drop out, either PvP or PvE with randoms or viewers and subscribers. For example, Smash Brothers, Fortnite, Left 4 Dead type of games. We have been playing Smash the past week because Sephiroth, you know, recently came out, and I've been doing the story mode. I've been playing the Spirit the Spirit boards, and I've been playing a lot of online matches with a lot of the people who've watched the Twitch channel. It's really fun. A lot of good players, man, but a lot of salty kids too. I have some highlights of that. It's awesome. And then, of course, variety gaming. Games that I could literally be any genre and length. Pretty much short or long form playthroughs of games that I feel like playing and are recommended to me. So honestly, this is anything. Right now I'm playing Persona. I'm playing Revelations Persona for the PSP, which is a port from a PS1 game that is in a very beloved series. Recently came out with the Persona 5 Royale. So I like to do like marathons. I'm doing the Final Fantasy marathon. We started with the Persona marathon, and we're gonna play tons of other games. I'll play like Yakuza Like a Dragon. I'll do Cyberpunk here. It all fits into the variety section. Pretty much single player games that are long form that I can beat, make it into a nice concise series, and then move on to the next one. But they're all over the place. So that's the Twitch streams, guys. Expect these different types of games all the time. Sometimes it'll be a consistent game, and then we do a multiplayer game, and that's it. Sometimes we'll do a multiplayer game and a variety game, and that's it. Sometimes I just feel like doing a variety. That's it. This is going to be all over the place, but these type of games will be on there. So, guys, I really happy with the plan that I've come up with. It's a lot of work. It's a ton of work to be running everything and doing all of this myself. But here are some other future projections that I want to do in the future depending on where things shift. Now, these are just ideas, not necessarily going to be doing these, what I'm going to be talking about right now, and just to give you an idea of some things that I might want to do maybe in the future. So, future channels and shows. So, virtual reality, I have not been doing that at all. I have all the gear, I have all the games, I have all the setup. I've been doing this for years, but it's very inconsistent, the VR games. So, gameplay news and reviews, it's very niche. So, I can stick it back on the main channel as a new series or a new channel. I made a new channel called MabiVR, but I haven't been able to post stuff on there because I'm so busy with the other stuff. So, I really want to do VR, but it really depends. It's either got to be a new video, a new series, a new channel, or I gotta pack it back on my main channel. I don't know what I want to do with that yet. And then I want to do a music channel. Now, this is interesting because you guys might not know, but I play piano. I want to play instruments and I want to do covers of game and anime songs. For example, I'll play Legend of Zelda music, I'll do anime songs, and then, I'll make a video of it and upload it. It'll be fun. But this doesn't seem to fit on the main channel or the secondary channel. It's called MabiVsGames, not MabiVsMusic. However, the music portion, if I do straight gaming, it might fit into there. So if I have a lot of time, I'll learn some stuff, and then I might do a test video on the main channel or something, and if no one's interested, I'll try to make a new channel and just turn that into a hobby. So I'm interested in doing that. And then this one, movie, anime, and show reviews. Movie shows, animes, show reviews. Same what I do for games, but these genres. Channel name is MabiVsGames, so not sure if it fits anywhere at all. Might have to make a new series or channel for it. This one's tough. This one is tough. But once again, it's all whether or not I have the time for it. And there's a lot to do already. Tons of stuff to do already. And it's not like I can work on the channel and stream 24/7. I'm now streaming on 2 platforms. However, we're doing a lot of testings. I also have a life. I gotta work. I gotta have a real job. I gotta work. And I gotta hang out with the family and everything. There's a lot of things to do. So, at least I'm not sitting on my ass all day doing nothing. I'm working on things constantly, always thinking about new things, always, learning about SEO, working on thumbnails, working on my editing skills, working on drawing, working on communicating with fans via Discord, Instagram, everything. There's a ton of stuff to do. And honestly, I'm glad. I'm really, really appreciative that I have my health. And I say health. I don't have my physique, but I have my health, I have my drive, I have my passion. I'm in an environment that allows me to be able to do anything I want. I'm surrounded by gaming stuff. I'm surrounded by love. I'm surrounded by everything I like. So I'm very, very happy that 2020 kind of ends on a good note for me. Pandemic aside. Like I said, I have a great job, a great family. I have everything I need. Nothing is stopping me physically or mentally from doing what I want to do besides myself. Not everyone is in that position. I'm off. I'm not like well off, but I'm above water. And it doesn't look like I'm sinking anytime soon in terms of financial problems. And like I said before, if the YouTube, my main channel, the secondary channel, my future channels, my Twitch channel, it doesn't go anywhere. That's just the name of the game. Not everyone is meant to make it here. You live and you learn. You have it or you don't. You're lucky or you're not. You have the drive, you don't. And this has been the channel update for December into January 2020 to 21. It was a long video, but I wanted to give you guys some sort of behind the scenes and plans that I have moving forward. So I'll see you guys. Make sure you subscribe to this channel. You like the videos that you like. Make sure you sound off and let me know which of these shows you're excited for, because I'm going to be putting these up pretty regularly. And if you guys want to see the Terraria Minecraft streams, just make sure you subscribe to the secondary channel. And if you miss all the streams we do on the Twitch channel, I'll upload everything there too. And if you are, lucky enough to come to the streams, you might be able to join in some multiplayer games as well. We're going to go hardcore in this stuff. And just want to say thank you guys. A lot of you guys are new, and some of you guys have been here forever. But no matter the size of the audience, we will remember where we came from and move on from there. No more cursing Terraria. I used to hate it. Because it was the game where people came for, and then as soon as I stopped playing, they left. And I felt abandoned. I was depressed for a while. But now, that's just the name of the game. You either play consistent games and drive yourself crazy, or you adapt and evolve and move on. And we're gonna try to do that. And like I said, I'm lucky and fortunate to be in a position where I can do what I want and experiment, So good luck to you guys in the next year, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Bye.